On the windswept plains of Russel Bennie's farm, there's a brown scar where crops can't be sown.
Okay, so this is what a plugged and abandoned exploration well site looks like years later.
He says nearby gas extraction could also affect his water supply.
We had a visit from the gas companies. They were operating on neighbouring properties and they told us that that water board was going to start spewing gas as a result of their operations next door.
The qualified statistician isn't surprised a gas company helped pick 6 wells for the CSIRO to test.
When you start to selectively sample populations, yeah, you can prove anything.
The Gas Industry Social and Environmental Research Alliance, or GSIRO, is a joint research venture by the CSIRO and 5 major coal seam gas companies. The CSIRO says the assessment of the 6 Queensland wells is the most chemically detailed study of a CSG field in Australia.
Researchers spent months in the field investigating the air, soil and water.
GSIRO announced the results as a comprehensive study showing little to no impacts on air quality, soils, groundwater and waterways.
There's 19,000 CSG wells in Queensland, and this research only looked at 6 wells, which is a tiny sample size. In fact, it's got a margin of error of around 40%.
Well, the report just doesn't pass the pub test. 6 is just too small a sample out of 19,000 wells to have any confidence in the results.
A former chief scientist of Australia says there are issues with how those wells were selected.
It is a report that was written essentially for the gas industry, was funded by the gas industry. The sites that were chosen for study were chosen by the gas industry.
And then that research is being used to influence decision makers at all levels of government.
The head of the joint research venture was unavailable for an interview, but the CSIRO concedes more research is needed for a full understanding of CSG. George Roberts, ABC News, Brisbane.